What's going on, everybody? Deacon here, and it's something I want to share with you guys that I picked up on while I was waiting at the dealership waiting for my wife's car to be fixed. I was looking through my Facebook timeline, and while looking through my timeline, I noticed a few things. And one, while I'm sitting here at this dealership, nobody cares what I'm doing there. But also while scrolling through it, I saw people experiencing different things. I saw one guy who he was having a bad day. I saw another person post something because they have a loved one in the hospital. And I've seen others where they were celebrating their children's birthday. Or some people just happy that the fact that because Friday is considered a holiday for the 4th of July weekend is coming up Saturday, they were happy that that was their last day for work for the week. But it made me realize one thing, and that was the world doesn't revolve around me. And I didn't mean that in a condescending or negative way. It made me post something where I said, take time to learn to encourage yourself. Because sometimes your highest highs and your lowest lows won't always be understood or reciprocated by others. And basically, what I want to share with you guys and what it reminded me is that life goes on. No matter what I'm going through, no matter what I'm dealing with, whether I'm excited because I just passed a test or I'm upset because I failed that same test, life is still gonna go on. Some people are gonna be like, oh man, and be comforting, because let's be honest, when you put something on social media, you're putting it on there because you want some sort of feedback. Whether you want somebody to see what you posted, or you put it out there because you want somebody to comment, give it a thumbs up or something. Because if you didn't, you would have kept it to yourself. But sometimes people just aren't gonna respond. If somebody isn't where you are or understand where you've been or, feel the same way you do about a particular situation, then they're not gonna comment on it or they're not gonna say anything about it. But guess what? You still have to encourage yourself. If you felt like you were having a bad day, sometimes you have to learn how to, do certain things to cheer yourself up or to pick yourself back up. Or if you just accomplish something great and it feels like you got no support or nobody to say, hey, good job, or they seem like they try to, put down or demean the accomplishment that you made, don't worry about it because it was a goal that you had for yourself and you achieved it. But that's pretty much all I wanted to share with you guys, is to tell you to learn how to encourage yourself and to be encouraged. There's always gonna be times in your life where you're gonna have the highs and the lows of life. That's guaranteed. But once you learn how to encourage yourself, it doesn't matter whether or not people give you positive or negative feedback, because you know this is a place that you wanted to get to, a place that you were striving for, and you found a way to get there. But that's all I have for you guys this week. So as always, be wise. And for those in the US, happy 4th. And for everyone else, have a great weekend.